City of Perris. Not that Paris. Perris. Paris. Located in the Golden State, just about an hour away from Los Angeles, San Diego, and Palm Springs, and is a fast-growing city. And no, we are not just the home of the rock castle you pass on the 215. We are a city full of rich history, fun attractions, and lifestyle.
Oh yeah, there you go! Oh, yo.
Paris, in the center of it all.
Good morning, buenos dias. Welcome everyone. Could we please get a round of applause for the Perris High School Band? Directed by Mr. Donald Sersha. Thank you, Mr. Donald, and to our students. My name is Ignacio Valdivia, and I am the president of the Perris Valley Chamber of Commerce. It is a great honor and privilege to be able to welcome you all on this beautiful day to showcase our magnificent city and this year's theme of Paris Together. There is no better way to join together by welcoming Pastor Nolan Turnage from the Grove Community Church, who will lead us in today's invocation. If you could please stand and remain standing.
Let us pray. Father, we are thankful for this day that you have given to us. We thank you for the opportunity to reflect upon what has taken place in our city over the past year. We're grateful for Mayor Vargas, the City Council, department heads, and all city staff and employees that have served our city well, which helps us to have the great city that we have today. We ask that your guidance and direction be upon our mayor and leaders who will make decisions about the future of our city. So as we celebrate today and we reflect upon this year and look forward to the years ahead, may your blessings always be upon our great city and its great leaders. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Nolan, for that beautiful invocation. Now for the presentation of colors and the national anthem. Presenting the colors today is the California Military Institute, and singing the national anthem is David Nampi with the Perris Community Church.
Left, right, left, march time. March, left, right, left. Color guard. Hold. Order. Colors. Left. Face. Carry. Colors. Reset. Colors.
David.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Face. Order. Colors. Order. Colors. On left. March. Left. Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Left.
With that, I am honored to introduce our dignitaries for today. Please stand and hold your applause till the end, please. From the City of Perris, we have Mayor Michael Vargas, Mayor Pro Tem Malcolm Corona, Council Member Rita Rogers, Council Member Marisela Nava, Council Member David Starr-Rabb, City Clerk Nancy Salazar, City Manager Clara Miramontes, and Deputy City Manager Ernie Reyna. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. For your consideration of your time, we have recognized our federal, state, and local dignitaries on the slide currently on the screen, which was also displayed during your arrival. if I could have all my dignitaries stand. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Lastly, but most important, if I could have all our service members, retired or on active duty, please stand. Thank you to your dedication and service to this country. Thank you. This event could not have been possible if it was not for our sponsors. Please hold your applause till the end. Our 2022 title sponsors: City of Perris, Skydive Perris, IDI Logistics, and Richland Communities. Please help me join in a round of applause. Thank you. And if I could direct your attention to the screen, we have a special video from our fantastic team at Skydive Perris.
Welcome to Skydive Perris. Established in 1976, we've been an integral part of this city for almost 50 years. From our skydiving school to our on-site wind tunnel, military training facilities, and restaurant, this is a place that attracts people from all around the world. Life at the Drop Zone couldn't be better. We're beyond grateful to call Perris our home.
Wow, just amazing. Thank you, Skydive Perris, for all your support you have given this community for the past 46 years, and many more to come. We would also like to recognize our 2022 host sponsor, the Derby Room, who has been a great partner throughout this entire process and has been involved in our community since opening day. Fun fact, the Derby Room has 67 TV screens, making it easy for you to find that perfect angle for today's presentation. Joining us today is the owner himself, Kiko Sennejian. Next, we have our program sponsors. Please hold your applause till the end. The American Legion family, CR&R Environmental Services, Eastern Municipal Water District, Holiday Rock, and Alabasi Construction and Engineering. Our corporate sponsors: Westside Collective, Duke Realty, Stronghold Engineering, Ramona Gateway. Our affiliate sponsors: SoCal Gas, TrueCare, March Joint Powers Authority, Western Riverside Council of Governments, Southern California Edison, Riverside County Superintendent of Schools, and our special contributors. Please help me give them a round of applause. Once again, thank you to all of our 2022 State of the City sponsors who bring Perris together. Now, we have prepared an exceptional performance for you. Please help me welcome Ohana Mahi Aloha, led by Director Ms. Monica Martin from Paloma Valley High School.
Aloha, everybody. As Ignacio said, my name is Monica Martin. I'm the advisor for Ohana Mahi Aloha, and we are here representing the Perris Union High School District. We'd like to thank Mayor Vargas for having us this morning, and I'd like to remind everybody that this May is Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So we are so excited. Yes, yes. We are so excited to be here and share with you our love of the Polynesian culture. What you just saw and heard was our girls reciting a traditional Hawaiian welcome chant and obviously in the language of Hawaiian. And we're very proud of that, so we do teach that in our club. They will be following that with a contemporary Hawaiian Aoana hula, and then they will be ending with a modern Tahitian otea. We hope you enjoy our little show.
Na ke aloha e kau kalei ku poli Nau ku makana aloha e Ke ia aina e pula mawai I loko ku nau Na ke akua e malama love I wear upon my chest. This is my gift of love for you, from this land that has nurtured me, 'cause it remains here in my heart, cared forever by God.
Velatanga.
Spectacular performance. Thank you once again, Ohana Mahi Aloha. Now for the time that you've been waiting for. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce a public servant who has spent his life protecting the youth while working for the Los Angeles School Police Department for over 30 years. He has served as Public Safety Commissioner for the City of Perris and a governing board member for the Val Verde Unified School District. As you can tell, he values protecting and mentoring our youth to help build a strong community. Please help me welcome our incredible and outstanding Mayor, Michael Vargas.
Eat your hot art, Don Ho. Shaka Malaka. Was that not a wonderful performance by the Polynesian dancers? Those girls must take Politics 101 because they hold a smile longer than us politicians do. That is pretty awesome. All righty. So hello and good morning, everybody, and welcome to Perris. And welcome to the Derby Room. I love this place. I love their food. If you haven't been here, you need to come back. And thank you to Kiko, his father, the owners of what's such a great chain. And just to make clarification, there are 86 screens throughout this facility, and I appreciate that because I have no room to pick my nose or do anything else, as you're all watching me everywhere around here. So thank you, Kiko, for the 86 screens. Okay, it's an honor to be with you here today in person for the 2022 State of the City. Please mute yourself, and if you have any devices, I need you to please silence. What am I talking about? It's not even a meeting right now. Scratch that. What I'm trying to say, this is not a Zoom meeting. And I have to say, though, it's commendable how well we adapted to a vital life of Zoom our way through the last couple of years. But I truly am excited to be here with you in real life. And I got to pause for a moment. When I practiced this with our brand new teleprompters, I was 6 feet away. Now my staff has put these screens 20 feet away, and this is going to be a challenge. So let's put my glasses on. Bear with me. So I want to begin by taking a moment to recognize the resiliency and dedication of our Perris community, residents, students, businesses, Chamber of Commerce, and of course, the incredible folks who make up Team Perris. I would like to remember those residents who lost their battle to COVID-19 and send my sincerest condolences to their family and friends and neighbors. To say that the past couple of years were difficult is an understatement. Many of us have suffered loss and face a unique circumstances that made daily life a challenge and even impacted our future. It has not been easy, but we are here today as we press on toward the goal of keeping our community safe and prosperous. Our residents, staff, and business community have worked together tirelessly to keep Perris strong, and today we hope to show that with tough decisions and quick action, Perris still continues to be in the center of it all. Now, I'd like to take a minute to recognize our local school districts: Perris Union High School District, Valverde Unified School District, Perris Elementary School District, New View Union School District, and Romo Land School District, under the leadership of Superintendents Grant Bennett, Michael McCormick, Jean Marie Frey, John Huber, and Trevor Payton. To the students, staff, and parents, this pandemic was a challenge and was not what any of us could have foreseen or prevented. Many of you sacrificed proms, sports, programs, extracurricular activities, and graduation ceremonies, memories which can never have back. We have witnessed firsthand the challenges you have overcome in person, hybrid, and virtual learning. I want to commend each of you for what you have adapted. Your resilience and determination through the most unprecedented times served as a standard for generations to come. And to my colleagues of the city, Mayor Pro Tem Malcolm Corona, Councilwoman Rita Rogers, Councilman David Starr Rabb, and Councilwoman Maricela Nava, and to our City Clerk Nancy Salazar. I also like to recognize our planning commissioners who are here today. If you please stand up as I call your names: Chairman Dwayne Hammond, Vice Chair Jackie Shively, Commissioner Elizabeth Jimenez, Commissioner Guadalupe Gomez Barrera, and Commissioner Isaac Lopez. Thank you. You know, on a serious note, that's a critical role in any city government is planning commission, because you are setting the path for a lot of development in our city. You get to even name the streets. The mayor doesn't even get to do that, or the council. Otherwise, it'd be Vargas Way by my house. But thank you for what you do. I really do appreciate it, and I know the council does as well. So together we have come through one of the most challenging times in our city's history, and we have done our best to support and assist residents of our great city. I'm energized by the fresh ideas and viewpoints that each of you, the council, bring to the dais. We have an incredible team of people representing our city, and I am proud to work with each of you as we work to keep Perris on the path of growth and forward movement. It's also important for me to draw attention to Team Perris. I want to thank all of our dedicated city employees and recognize our executive leadership team in attendance today. City Manager Clara Miramontes, Deputy City Manager Ernie Reyna, Director of Administrative Services Saida Amoscar, Director of Development Services Mr. Kenneth Fung, Director of Community Services Sabrina Chavez, Director of Public Works Brian Hill, City Engineer Stuart McKibben, City Attorney Eric Dunn, Chief of Police Captain Matt Sims, and Assistant Chief of Police Lieutenant Wade Lenton, Fire Chief Kirk Barnett, and Battalion Chief Mark Scoville. The city is a direct product of the great work you've done in our executive leadership team and their staff. This council has surrounded itself with advisors who challenge how they think or bring new perspectives on a variety of issues, and Perris is better today for that. I believe that our team members are among some of the very best and brightest, and I have endless amounts of gratitude for every one of you for their insight and their unwavering dedication to our city. Because of our amazing staff, residents, business community, educational institutions, and community stakeholders, we remain today Perris together. Lastly, and most certainly not the least, I want to thank my beautiful wife, Julie. Julie, being married to an elected official cannot be easy. When I took office, she accepted roughly 80,000 residents into our family. And you have done so with grace and humility. Thank you for giving yourself and our family to the community as the First Lady of Perris. And with that being said, let's get this party started. Today, we intend to show exactly how Perris Together has been. Our theme throughout these past years and months. We hope to show you our public safety teams, community services department, our infrastructure, financial status, and our economic development has a lasting sense of community that make Perris a great place to be. Let us begin with our public safety efforts. Perris is a growing and expanding city, and our priority to safety and security of our residents. The men and women of law enforcement work tirelessly to keep our community a great place to call home, and we are forever indebted to their service. Let's look at how our sheriff is working to keep our community safe.
Public safety was a priority for our city, with nearly $21 million allocated to our Perris Sheriff Station. Calls for service increased from 49,504 pre-pandemic to 53,241 in 2021. However, response times improved significantly across all our major categories of emergency, urgent, routine, and past call. Even as our population increases, violent crime and property crime both have seen reductions over the past year. Our sheriff station has seen a reduction from 2,338 violent crimes per year pre-pandemic to 1,909 in 2021. Our sheriff station offers 24/7 coverage from our city with 170 patrol hours per day. Staffing levels are currently at 74 sworn deputies and 35 non-sworn personnel, for a total of 109 staff members, representing approximately 0.86 officers per 1,000 residents. Our traffic enforcement teams remain strong with 4 motorcycle officers, 2 accident investigators, 1 commercial enforcement, 1 traffic community services officer, and 1 sergeant. And of course, we couldn't do all of this without the support of our volunteers, which consist of 21 community services officers, 11 mounted posse members, and our Explorers contingent made up of our teenagers and youth. Perris has recently employed new technology to assist our law enforcement team. The city's flock camera system allows for the automated detection of license plates, including identifying stolen or wanted vehicles, stolen license plates, and missing persons. The data collected by the flock camera system is for official law enforcement purposes only. Our team recently implemented the use of the Faro laser scanner system on major traffic collisions and sensitive crime scenes to accurately document a scene, analyze an event, and create compelling courtroom presentations. Faro provides lightweight, portable, and easy-to-use laser scanners, as well as 2D and 3D software that can be used to analyze and accurately reconstruct a scene. The Perris Sheriff Station has also implemented the Shot Spotter system, which uses a network of acoustic sensors that can detect, locate, and alert police to nearly all gunshot incidents within a coverage area. Shot Spotter will help to improve response times to crime scenes, help locate potential victims, to reduce wait times for medical aid, and help police locate key evidence to identify and prosecute suspects. The city purchased 1 Polaris RZR all-terrain vehicle in October 2020. The Perris Sheriff Station frequently fields complaints regarding illegal off-road vehicles, so the RZR was purchased to allow deputies access to areas where people frequently ride off-road vehicles. The RZR is utilized by the problem-oriented policing team to reduce illegal off-road vehicles near populated areas and improve the quality of life for the citizens of the City of Perris. Speaking of quality of life, our Quality of Life team continues to support our community by assisting persons experiencing homelessness. Recent point-in-time counts have seen a decline over the years, with 95 individuals in 2018, 77 in 2019, 52 in 2020, and the preliminary reports estimate a stabilization of that number in the year 2022. The Quality of Life team includes city staff from the Housing Division and Code Enforcement, Riverside County Sheriff's Homeless Outreach Team, and the Social Work Action Group. They provide outreach to individuals experiencing homelessness and preserving public safety in our community. Additionally, the homeless outreach team contract with the Perris Sheriff Station has been amended to reflect the addition of one homeless outreach team deputy. But the work of our Sheriff Station doesn't end there. Our Sheriff Station has also committed to giving back to our community with events like Shop with the Cop, Coffee with the Cop, and Red Ribbon Week at our local schools. Additionally, these officers are out and about supporting other community events like National Night Out, the 2020 Drive-By Graduation, Veterans Day and Christmas parades, and the city's Job Shadow Day. We are proud of our Sheriff Station, and we thank them for the sacrifice to our community for making Perris a safe place to call home.
Thank you, Mayor Vargas. That was a great presentation. Now let's take a look at our Community Services Department. Community Services provide leadership, management, and coordination of different programs and aimed at enhancing the quality of life for all our residents. The Community Service Department activities, this is providing year-round contests for our recreations, sports, leisure, culture, and educational activities. They work tirelessly to bring recreational programming to our community, and we are proud of the work that they do. Let's check in with Mayor Pro Tem Malcolm Corona on our great work going on in our Community Services Department.
The City of Perris is committed to bring the best parks and recreational services possible to our community. Our goal is to make Perris a great place for the whole family, and we believe that parks truly make life better. With new parks, programming, facilities, and amenities, the last year has been a huge leap forward in making Perris a great place to live, work, and play. Our team has been busy and completed a whole host of projects over the last several months. In January 2021, we saw the completion Getz Park Phase 2, which is a new 4.97-acre park that includes a youth baseball field, a multi-use field, half-court basketball, a skate spot, picnic area and shelter, concrete walking path and pathway lighting. Later that year, in May, we saw an upgrade to Copper Creek Park, which includes the construction of a brand new multi-purpose court, the installation of sports lighting, as well as a new permanent restroom facility. A few months later in July, Morgan Park Phase 2 was developed on 5 acres of vacant parkland south of existing Morgan Park and includes the development of a synthetic sports soccer field, sports lighting, a walking path, prefabricated restrooms, and parking space. And of course, we did some great work for our cyclists out there too. The Gear Class 3 bike lane project was completed in January of 2021, and it encompassed the development and installation of 6.6 miles of Class 3 bike lanes, repair stations, bike racks, and hand sanitizer stations around downtown Perris. We've also got several projects that are currently underway. $8.5 million in Prop 68 grant funding has been incredibly helpful for Enchanted Hills Park, and we hope to open this park later this summer. The park will encompass a project area of 22.5 acres and will include a multi-use sports field, a new multi-level accessible child playground, picnic shelters, ample parking lot, 2 new full-size basketball courts, a recirculating splash play area, a skate spot, zip line, a restroom facility, lighting, trees, landscape, parking, and hardscape. We are also moving into Phase 3 of the renovations to the Perris Green City Farm, and this fall we should expect to see its completion. Perris was awarded the Urban Greening Grant under the California Natural Resources Agency in the amount of $455,000 for the completion of Phase 3 and the construction of a multi-purpose trail connecting to Fossfield Park. The project includes an outdoor amphitheater, solar garden lighting, educational kiosks, a kids corner, an aquaponics system, a compost system, a rainwater collection system, new garden area, a demonstration kitchen, the installation of approximately 40 new trees, and a half-mile multi-purpose trail to connect to and from the garden and Fossfield Park. And again, for our cycling community, we are bringing another 5.1 miles of Class 3 bike lanes with better signage, a bike repair station, a bike rack, and a hand sanitizer station, all with an anticipated completion of summer of 2022. And we haven't forgotten about our skating community over at Paragon Park. The new skate park at Paragon Park will consist of 15,000 square feet of a new open skate park concept designed to include in-ground bowls and a variety of concrete street course features designed for both beginning and expert skaters. Construction is expected to begin fall of 2022, and in the future, you can also expect to see new projects like the San Jacinto River Trail and Green Valley Park. San Jacinto River Trail will offer a 1-mile multi-use trail adjacent to Getz Park within the Monument Ranch area, great for walking, biking, and skating, and will provide active transportation avenues for residents to and from Getz Park. Green Valley Park is a proposed 30-acre community park project located at Green Valley Parkway and Murrieta Road. This park is proposed to include a variety of recreational amenities consisting of 4 soccer fields, 2 baseball fields, tennis and multi-purpose courts, youth playground, skate park, outdoor exercise equipment, and a whole lot more. We know the last few months and years have been tough, and we've gotten through these rough times because of our commitment to community. Our Perris Together COVID response followed local guidelines and policies. Sadly, our community did suffer great loss. A COVID-19 memorial and commemorative bench in front of our city council chambers remembers those who lost their lives during this pandemic. It's giving us new perspective on what's important to us and how to honor the memory and legacy of Perris. Our community has been challenged greatly in recent times, and we have remained steadfast and persevered. We look forward to resuming life in the great outdoors, celebrating our history through the arts, and remembering our pain with respect and dignity. But our work is not yet done. Whatever lies ahead, we can accomplish great things if we remain today and tomorrow, Perris Together.
You know, it's pretty amazing what our community service department is doing in the city as a whole with our parks. And I forgot to mention, our great partners at Perris Skydive. It's a tremendous facility. I don't know if you noticed during their film, I was in the blue suit. No, I wasn't in the air. I was standing on the ground watching them. Anyway, thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Corona, and thank you to our community services staff for all the work you do. It's amazing. They made the font bigger. I can read now. Now let's shift a bit back and look at our infrastructure. The city acknowledges the importance of funding critical regional infrastructure and transportation improvements necessary to accommodate future growth and preserve the quality of life for the current and our future residents. Our engineering department is dedicated to working towards a stable and strong infrastructure within our city and countless hours making Perris better for residents, commuters, and visitors alike. Councilwoman Rogers takes us on a tour of some of the great work done supporting our infrastructure.
Perris is in the center of it all. Our council believes it's essential to have the proper infrastructure in place to ensure that people can safely and efficiently move about the city, whether it's in a car, on a bike, or just walking. That's why we currently have nearly $58 million allocated to our infrastructure, covering pavement rehabilitation, street widenings, and sidewalk enhancements. Our street widening projects tend to generate the most attention due to their size and scale. Projects like the 215 Placentia Interchange, Nuevo Bridge and Road, and Getz Road are obvious projects, but others like Western Way's new 4-lane road from Nandina to the city limits and the A Street widening rehab and traffic signal are just as essential. These projects can often cause heavy traffic delays at first, but can provide massive traffic flow benefits at their conclusion. Pavement rehabilitation makes our roads smoother, and that can save a lot of maintenance trouble for our commuters. This includes the Civic Center circulation and parking improvements, Ramona Expressway's low water median project, improvements to the Perris Valley Trail at Orange Street to Nuevo Road, the Perris Boulevard corridor safety improvements, and the rehabilitation of Frontage Road adjacent to Plaza de Perris. All of these projects will make for a smoother ride throughout the city. And of course, we can't forget about our sidewalks. In the last 2 years alone, we have put more than $3 million into our citywide pavement and sidewalk rehabilitation projects, and nearly $1 million for CDBG sidewalk improvement projects, as well as A Street and Nuevo Road sidewalk improvements and ADA ramps. But our work isn't finished. We still have plenty of upcoming projects to continue improvements to our infrastructure, such as the Placentia Avenue Street widening, the Perris Valley MDP Line E, Indian to Perris Valley storm drain, the Lake Perris Emergency Release Facility along Ramona Expressway, the 4th Street pedestrian safety improvements, the Ramona Expressway pavement rehab, the Citrus and Redlands alternate transportation project, the Perris Valley Trail Phase 2, and the San Jacinto Avenue Connectivity Project. Lastly, we have recently been awarded a $2.4 million contract for environmental and design engineering of the Harley-Knox interchange, which is a huge help to our infrastructure deficits in that area. We still have much work to do, but we are well on our way to maintaining a healthy infrastructure for our community. Whether you're a resident of our city or just a daily commuter, we will continue to build and maintain our roads, bridges, pavement, sidewalks, and widening projects with steady and efficient progress.
So feel free to stop and fill up your gas tanks and wherever on your way out. We appreciate the tax dollars here in Perris. Thank you, Councilwoman Rogers. Now, of course, everyone is probably wondering at this point, how are we paying for all this? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'd like to now shift to our focus to our financial system. Our finance department is charged with maintaining the financial system of the city in accordance with legal requirements and government standard accounting principles. Additionally, the finance department provides the city council and city departments with timely decisions and supporting financial information, as well as safeguarding the city. The department also coordinates the preparation of the budget and monitors performance throughout the year. Staff members also screen all expenditures and ensure accurate and timely payment of the city's obligations. We are proud to report a strong fiscal position, and Councilwoman Nava will now give us a look at where we're at with the city's finances.
Our city's financial health is vital to the growth, stability, and progress of our community, and we are proud of the strong financial status of Perris. How a city balances its budget and allocates funding on behalf of its taxpayers is a direct result of the city's financial health, and we are proud of the work we have done to solidify Perris's financial future. The city's sales tax revenues increased by 295% over the last 11 years and by 20% over the past 6 years. The percentages of the sales tax increases surpassed those of the neighboring cities and the county of Riverside. The reduction in the 2021 fiscal year amount was due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We also see assessed value continue to rise in the city at an amount of $8.01 billion. Assessed valuation as of fiscal year 2022 more than doubled the amount a decade ago and represents 43% increase from the amount 5 years ago due to continued developments in the city. Property tax revenues have also increased by 142%, or roughly $5.1 million over the last 11 years and by 51% over the past 5 years. The reduction in property taxes in the 2021 fiscal year was largely due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, but we still continue to see progress in these revenues. The City of Perris has consistently maintained general fund reserve policy at a minimum of 35% of general fund revenues, which is a vital part of our overall financial well-being. As of fiscal year 2021, the total general fund reserves balance was $54.04 million, representing 92% of the general fund total revenues. And finally, and quite possibly our proudest financial achievements, was winning the annual Certified Financial Report for 2021, which is a record for our financial statements. And also, the City of Perris has paid off its unfunded pension obligation of $14.72 million as of fiscal year 2020. The payoff will ensure significant reduction in the city's employees' pension burden on future city revenues. Our city is proud of the financial successes, and we're looking forward to a productive and prosperous financial future for our community.
Thank you, Councilwoman Nava. We are proud to have met so many of our financial goals and look forward to enriching our future. Finally, let's take a look at our economic platform. Perris is committed to building inclusive partnerships for sustainable, resilient economic development through strategies to stimulate a favorable investment climate. We welcome entrepreneurship, encourage industry and talent diversity, expand living wage jobs, and support our unique quality of life. We do this through our amazing relations with our business community and with staff. This is second to our staff, which is second to none. Councilman Rabb will now provide us with an update on some of the amazing projects brought to Perris with our development team.
When it comes to economic growth and development in Perris, our city is bringing some amazing progress to the community. Development takes time, but we are happy to report a strong economic platform. Residential expansion is thriving, and as we look forward to making Perris a great place to call home, we are anticipating big growth in that arena, with 9,280 units currently in the development pipeline. We are also seeing a healthy expansion of new businesses. Plaza de Perris has recently added Chick-fil-A and Bath & Body Works to an already profitable shopping center, and the Perris Spectrum has improved as well, with the addition of WSS and Harbor Freight going into the old Walmart facility. That building alone has been vacant since 2015, and with both new businesses heading into the Spectrum, it will help improve the overall curb appeal for that shopping center. We also have Little Caesars and KFC being added with new construction along Perris Boulevard from our shopping center owners. And of course, let's not forget the newest addition, Aldi. This German-owned chain, in a compact format, offers a wide variety of groceries and household products at low prices, and is a welcome addition to our community. And it's been a long time coming, and we know a lot of people have worked together to make this happen, but we are happy to finally report that In-N-Out Burger is coming to Perris. Our persistence has paid off, and before long you'll be eating your favorite burger right off the I-215 at the Nuevo Road exit. We also want to ensure our existing business community is thriving. We do this through our Perris Together initiative. The pandemic was tough for a lot of folks, but Perris created a local small business assistance program to help with the challenges and uncertainty of the pandemic. Supporting our small business helps us all succeed. And with the help of our local partners and community stakeholders, other developments have also been able to thrive. The most notable was the installment of our beautiful Veterans Memorial, which was unveiled this last November, thanks to the generous contributions and support of IDI Logistics. This memorial pays tribute to the heroes of our community. It also includes the Downtown Skills, Training, and Job Placement Center, slated to break ground later this year. Perris was awarded a $5.5 million grant from the Federal Economic Development Administration, and most recently received $1 million from Congressman Mark Takano's office in community project funding. The Skills Center will be a two-story, 13,700 square foot facility that will serve as a regional workforce development hub and offer career preparedness programs for skilled positions. This facility will help promote the city's vision in connecting local job seekers with local employers. And we are keeping our eyes on the horizon with a vision for the Downtown Revitalization Project. This project will include 2 phases, the first being mixed-use development with commercial and residential units in place, and phase 2 to include renovations to the Perris Theater for community use. Industrial logistics facilities can be a polarizing topic, but it's important to remember their contributions to financial stability of the city. E-commerce facilities bring better employment opportunities for our community as well. But there are certainly concerns, and we are taking those under consideration for future development. For instance, Home Depot is building a new industrial logistics facility in our city, with development including a rail spur to reduce truck traffic and alleviate vehicle flow. We want Perris to be a great place for innovative businesses and workforce development programs, and a unique place for residents to find work, all of which helps us remain Perris together.
Come on, Perris, who wants your double-double? That was a long-time campaign getting that in. And I want to recognize the person that's in this room, Dr. Grace Williams. Where are you sitting, Doctor? Raise your hand. I can't see with these lights. Anyway, Dr. Grace Williams was a great partner of ours during that time when we did bring in this campaign towards for In-N-Out. We were all in Washington when we were all wearing our hats. I mean, it was a great time, but it's fruition. It's finally come here, and we're all happy for our residents as well. So that being said, thank you, Councilman Rabb. We are excited about our new business, and we could not bring this type of economic development without the efforts and support of our business community and the Perris Valley Chamber of Commerce. This concludes my message for 2022 State of the City. My colleagues and I are grateful to everyone who made this event come to fruition. Because of the efforts of our public safety leaders, community services, departments, infrastructure professionals, financial advisors, and our economic development team, we can truly remain in the center of it all, and I look forward to working together to support our community and writing the next chapter of the Perris story. Let's continue to make Perris a great place to live, work, and play. At this time, please welcome a performance by the Ballet Folclórico Tradición Alegre.
En el campo me encontré con el Eterno. Me dijo que el que no cante y baile se va a ir al infierno. Como yo sé ver profundo, suelo ver la realidad. Veo dar vueltas a este mundo y muy triste a la humanidad. Sufre, pide y llora, porque está perdida. No sabe de dónde viene, quién es y a dónde va. Marmolejo, Vargas y Villa le dijeron al buen Dios: vamos a hacer un mariachi del cual saldrán más de dos.
¡Ahí te voy, Jalisco! ¡Julia! ¡A todo el mariachi!
verles tristes, yo quiero verles alegres. No quiero verles sufriendo contentos, yo quiero verles. Yo no quiero que me pidan porque todo les he dado. Quiero que canten y bailen porque así estoy a su lado. Pedir no es bueno, dar sí. Yo quiero que cante y baile todo aquel que cree en mí. La música viene del cielo y la canción viene del hombre. La alegría nace del suelo. Y mariachi tiene por nombre.
Pueblo Nuevo. ¡Hola, Miguel! ¡Ahí les voy!
La música es tan divina que a la gente enferma sana. La gente cuando está sana canta y baila más cuando ama. Todo lo que hay en la vida es por causa y por efecto. Miren la naturaleza, no tiene ningún defecto. Iguales en cada hombre, en cada ser en este mundo. Nunca sufran, nunca lloren, que la vida es un segundo. Qué bonito te estás poniendo. Miren México, si es lindo, México es encantador. Y todo es por sus artistas, su mariachi, su folclor. Cantando y bailando siempre hagan la paz, no hagan la guerra. Porque cantando y bailando yo puse a girar la tierra. Pelear no es bueno, amar sí. La música une a los pueblos y los pueblos se unen a mí. No todos tienen la suerte de nacer y de vivir. Todo aquel que cante y baile al infierno no ha de ir.
¡Puro mariachi de mi tierra!
¡Seguro que sí, Casado!
¡De mi tierra! ¡De mi tierra!
Mexicana. Pelean tanto en tantas y tantas guerras. Si al fin y al cabo con todo un día se va a quedar la tierra. Les diré una adivinanza y a ver quién me la adivina. Y aquel que me la adivine es que el mariachi le fascina. ¿Qué quiere decir mariachi? ¿Quién me lo puede decir?
Quiere decir que de fiesta en la lengua otomí.
La música viene del cielo, la canción viene del hombre. La alegría nace del suelo. Y mariachi tiene por nombre.
¡De mi tierra!
Otra fiesta charra, sí señor. el sentido alerta, que arriba del ojo de agua tengo una vaquilla muerta.
Vaqueros y caporales, pongan el sentido alerta, que arriba del ojo de agua tengo una vaquilla muerta.
Ay, la 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 la. Vaqueros y caporales, pongan el sentido alerta.
Ay, la 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 la. Que arriba del ojo de agua tengo una vaquilla muerta.
Por ahí viene el caporal, que se vaya por la orilla, que en la puerta del corral tengo lista la vaquilla.
Que viene bravo, que apriétame tu rebozo, mi vida, para cabotearlo. Toro, 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 entra de largo, mi prieta chulo torito me está mirando. Moscas muertas, torito, traído las muertes. Toro, 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 entra de largo, que mi prieta chulo torito me está mirando. Quitando torito, lo alebre estado. Que te estoy quitando torito, lo alebre estado.
La fiesta charra, fiesta del sol. De los charros valientes ten de los campos la evocación. El jaripeo es un arte que huele a surco y a tradición. Remedios de la faena más campirana de mi nación. Bonito es el jaripeo, su canto y su animación. Yo quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Yupa, yupa, yu.
¡Upa!
Yupa, yupa, yu.
¡Upa!
Yo quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Yupa, yupa, yu.
¡Upa!
Yupa, yupa, yu.
¡Upa!
Yo quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor.
¡Ándale! ¡Ahí está su toro!
Todo Indiana, sí señor.
If I could ask our board of directors, our volunteers, and our fantastic office manager, Melissa, to stand. Please help me give them a round of applause. If it were not for this great team, we would not have been able to pull out this great event. So thank you. Well, it has been an incredible event. I thank you all for coming out today. On behalf of the City of Perris and the Perris Valley Chamber, thank you all for attending. Oh, I'm sorry. I have one more gift. I apologize. Can you come back, Heather? I apologize. From Storm tickets and some cool gift items in the bag. Okay, so hopefully we mixed the tickets, so I apologize. 644-1880. 644-1880. Okay. Any other gifts or anything? 934423. 934423. 644-1884. 644-1884. 934434. 934434. 934435. Woo, congratulations. We always love our business owners who are willing to donate to our events. So thank you, Joel, for one free headshot. Take it, please. Take it. We have 3671948. 3671948. This headshot is great for your LinkedIn profile, by the way. 934443. 934443. 3671947. 3671947. Oh, winner, congratulations. And we have another surprise gift. Go ahead.
The Southern California Railway Museum would like to give a family of 4 tickets for a regular train ride day.
If you have not checked out the trains, they're amazing. Okay, we have 5199427. 5199427. Oh, winner in the back. Congratulations. Heather will give you all the details. Any other surprise gifts that anybody wants to step up? No? No more Disneyland? Okay, thank you. So, as I was saying, on behalf of the City of Perris and the Perris Valley Chamber, thank you all for attending our 2022 State of the City. Have a blessed day, everyone.